Little dolphins out here hanging out with us. Look at them. See him? Hello, buddy. You're a cutie. So ready for another adventure?
Yes, sir. Save the best.
Now, you're like the guide for this adventure, so is it going to be a good one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I can tell it's going to be a good one. This is awesome. This is my buddy right here, Billy. South Carolina, can I say that?
Yeah, you can say South Carolina.
I can cut that out if you want me to.
No, it's fine.
All right.
We just won't say where.
Yeah, that's right. So we haven't had breakfast. We've got to hit this tide. Big tides down here, like 10 feet it looks like. And we don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to quit talking and we're going to get digging. You ready to dig?
Yes, sir.
Let's dig. All right, so this is our first stop. This is awesome. I am having so much fun today. Billy said that there's a spot down here where there's some bricks and stuff that are like washing into the water, so we're thinking there was something here, obviously. And you see how the banks are all eroded. These islands are just like disappearing. I don't know if they're building back up again somewhere, but they're definitely disappearing. Kind of sad, but yeah, this is perfect for digging. You got the sand here, which isn't too much of a problem, but what we have is this clay, which is kind of a hard pan. So all those gold coins, well, they're just going to be just laying. We're just going to walk along and pick them up like Easter eggs at a 7-year-old children's hunt. It's going to be awesome. Brick already now. The problem with this one is it's a new brick. Yeah. So hopefully, kind of wonder how a new brick would get out here like this, but so you can go to 20 on it. I think no, that's a barnacle, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully they're a little bit older than that, but I have high hopes for this hunt because this is an awesome area. Found something?
Yeah, looks like a piece of anchor chain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a heavy one, isn't it? Don't know how old that is though. I don't reckon, do you?
I have no idea, but definitely has the shape of an old chain.
Yeah. That could be old. Now we could find anything down here from, you know, colonial stuff to Revolutionary War stuff. A lot of battles down here, a lot of occupation by those redcoats, and Civil War stuff, of course. So I'll be happy just. I'm happy just being here. You happy just being here, Billy?
I'm happy being here.
Yeah, he's happy being here. Oh, this is perfect bottom for digging.
Oh,
You see this hard clay here. Nothing will get below that, so we'll be just picking up gold coins, putting them in our pocket. It's gonna be awesome. Just a quick word of caution. See these shells right here? Those are oyster shells, and they can be razor sharp. So when you're digging out here, always wear gloves, like I don't have, because I left them in the truck. But be careful for sure. This is the area right here where Billy saw some bricks. They may be underwater right now, but what we're going to do is we're just going to walk back toward the boat, which is just right around the corner. And, you know, we're listening for iron mostly. If we hit patches of iron, then we'll slow down and really hunt it. But we'll only spend probably 20 minutes here at max if we don't hear any good targets. Then we'll go to the next spot. Looks like we have critters out on this island. I don't think it's a Sam squinch, or if it is, it's a mutant, but we'll have to keep our eyes open. I'm not hearing too much iron, but I got my very first signal, so I thought we'd dig it together. Non-iron signal, it's right there. Oh, that's actually a really good signal, isn't it? I'm just gonna poke it with my finger. I wish I had my gloves. Probably a big sinker. Nothing will be very deep in here. It's all gonna be right on top of that hard clay, I hope. Yeah, I don't see it. Get the pinpointer out. This will speed it up a lot. It's right in here. What is it? What is it? I see it. It's either a sinker or a bullet. Oh, it's an egg sinker. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean, ooh, wow. Yeah, this is just like a modern sinker that fishermen would use, called an egg sinker, because it looks like an egg, but you can see it's got a hole all the way through, and that's where you run your line through. So not a great find, but it's a find that goes in the bag. Whoop. It's my second find. That's a lure, fishing lure. Billy's got something over there. What you got?
Don't know yet.
Is it a treasure? Oh, dude. This is a kind of a neat little find here. This is a nail, square nail, but it's a copper nail, so we know this came off a ship. That's pretty neat how it's bent over like that. So this could be in a good area. Maybe there's a giant shipwreck here full of looted Spanish silver. Don't get Billy. We got a hole about 3 feet deep down here, and well, we don't want to be digging 3 foot deep out here when those coins are gonna be laying right on the surface, shining in the sunlight. Got a sinker?
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty deep hole you got there, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. I got a look at that. That's a copper nail, and that's off a ship. So,
I've actually found those out here before.
yeah, they use coppers because they wouldn't rust. So, and I got a bunch of little signals just down there, so I'm gonna look around a little bit closer. And I'd get out of that loose sand like this if I was you, because if this hasn't ever been hunted, you'll just be able to pick the stuff up off that mud right there, and it'd be a lot quicker. Find us a sinker though.
I'm gonna repurpose it and use it.
That's right. Billy there, he's a big time fisherman, so we're definitely going to come back. He invited me to come back in the summer, and we're going to make some fishing videos. Yeah, I guess he does really well out here, so we'll try that a little bit later. But man, I got to get back to digging on this low tide because, like I said, tide's like 10 feet here. I can find my stuff. And what we want to do is just kind of like look around on this where this hard pan is, because nothing will be deep. We can just reach down and pick it up pretty much. I actually had more signals right in this one area. That's why I dug a deep hole, because I kept in these signals. So see, there's another. Gotta dig that up. So it might just be a bunch of nails. Like I said, that could be part of a shipwreck or just part of a ship that washed up here and disintegrated. So if I just keep finding those nails, I'll keep moving. So we're both digging these copper nails. I got another one here. So we're going to hang out here just a few more minutes. If no coins or buttons pop up, we're going to keep moving. Figure probably another 5 or 6 good targets, and if we don't get a button or something that someone actually dropped, we'll keep moving. As I'm looking on this hard pan here and the machine over, you can actually see a bunch of them. This is like a rivet. I think they use those as rivets. You find those double-headed things a lot. I find them other places I've dug. And here's another one. Here.
You really need to watch out for.
What's that? Oh, look at that. You want to repurpose that one?
Probably.
Yeah, you got to be careful of fish hooks. Like I said, we really should have gloves, but I didn't think about it when I left the truck because I was in so much of a hurry. All right, I'm actually going to keep moving toward the boat because there's just a lot of these nails here. As soon as we find a button, we'll slow down, and if we don't find a button, we're going to hit the next spot. This piece of wire, I don't know how old that could possibly be. It's copper strand. So we'll look around here a little bit more, and then we're going to take off. I know I keep saying that, but I'm serious this time. So got another lure here. This almost looks like a little piece of brick. In this area I'm in, I'm starting to hear a lot of iron. I think that's brick. And I also found this, which is a piece of Indian pottery. I'll go ahead and clean this off in the water in a few minutes and show it to you. But that's definitely 100% Indian pottery. Now let's listen to the machine. Hearing a lot of little blips and blops of iron right in here, I guess. It was down here more. So we're going to slow down. Maybe there's something here. This could have been something that washed ashore. That's not old. I don't know. We see how noisy it is. I'll get the shovel. We're going to dig that. I'll mark it. And I don't know. This is probably just natural, but we're going to look from here. I started hitting the iron right here, so we're going to look here and go out to the point down there. I'm encouraged that there's actually little pieces of bricks, although I don't see any pottery or pipe stems or buttons. But we're not done yet. Still finding mostly just copper nails that I've moved down the beach. A couple 100 yards. I'm almost at the very end. Wanted to show you this though. That looks almost like Indian pottery, but it might just be some of this stuff. Let's take a peek at it together. Yeah, that's just this stuff, which is just natural formation. Sorry about that. And if you look here, you can see this is a big tree. And there's tree stumps down here, so that means the island was here at one time. You know, the dry land was here. And this could have extended out another 100, 200 yards not that long ago, so. Well, okay, a little bit further. All right, that's the area. Did you find something?
Yeah, when I dug it, I saw that corner and I started getting really excited. And I found the primer.
Oh, man, that thing's corroded, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You must have some strong ocean water down here.
But I ain't leaving out here without money, though.
Oh, yeah, look at that. What year is that?
2001 quarter and a 1981 nickel. A little bit of my gas.
Okay, let's get it back a couple centuries, okay?
Yeah.
Let's hit the road. Jack, what do you say?
Sounds good.
New spot?
Yeah, new spot.
Yeah, we just basically found, you know, for old stuff anyway, there's those nails, so we're going to go to another spot and we're going to find a bunch of stuff over there, hopefully. You never know, though. These are all new spots. He's never detected them, so we never know. Ready?
Yes, sir.
You forgot to show me one thing. This is kind of neat. This is probably related to all those nails we're finding. It could be a patch for a ship or something. That's
Lead.
Lead, yeah. So that wouldn't rust. So that might be, you know, some type of patch they put on it. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's actually kind of neat, you know. There's some history in that.
Yeah, I found these out here before on dry land.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I don't know if you'll be able to get out along here or not.
So Danforth?
Yep.
Yeah. Telling me those are the best kind for down here.
They're very, very good.
Best find of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Tide's coming in fast. It's really windy. So we're going to head back to one little spot and probably call it a day on the water. But we're going to go inland and hit some of these islands and find a bunch of buttons and coins. We hope. Well, the wind picked up and it was blowing a gale, so we just came back. We didn't find too much today. I do have one thing I wanted to show you that I didn't have on video, so I'll show you that right now. I believe this to be a Civil War era Sharps bullet that was made into a sinker. Now, I'm not 100% on it. Could be totally wrong, but kind of reminds me of one anyway. And it wasn't far from where he's found bullets on the bank, so it's very possible. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure. It was fun getting out there. Tomorrow we have an extra hour on the tide. We're actually going to camp out on one of the islands, so hopefully we'll do a little bit better. It was fun though, man. I had a blast. Feet got wet though.
And I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep hidden in her dirt.